Hey, this is just an intro video. Just want to let you all know. This is Apocalypse Joe. You may know me from the Twitter account. You may not, or you may just not know who the heck I am and say, "Hey, who's this?" But yeah, just some things to expect from the channel. I'm going to go over 5 basic categories of preps in almost every video. Those things are food, water, gear, gear and bags, shelter and planning, and defense. Defense being weaponry, of course. Gear including anything from bags to chest rigs to tack vests, um, any form of body armor or anything like that. Camis, um, stuff like that. Also, types of videos you'll probably see from me. So far I've come up with 3 kinds of videos, other than the intro video, obviously. Going to be doing my gear update videos to show you how I'm coming along with my prepping. So it sort of gives you like a guy, like something to go along from. Like, okay, he's got that. Maybe I should get something like that because that sounds like a really good idea to have that. Let's say I just got this really cool water filtration bottle that automatically filters all the stuff out. So you could put some like already somewhat clean water in there, not like out of a creek that you don't know, but out of some running water that's probably pretty clean. Put the water in there and you filter it, and you're like, oh, that would be a really cool idea to get that. I wonder how much it is. And I'll mention certain things like, hey, this is a link to where I figured out where to get this from. Another kind of video I'm going to do is me actually going out, showing you different deals that I find on different websites, because I do a lot of online browsing to see what to get. One of my main ones is, but yeah, it's one of my main videos I'm going to be doing. There's also going to be the third one, which is just the cool stuff video. Despite the fact that if you know who I am, you'll already know this, but I'm going to tell everybody. My whole thing is prepping on a budget. People immediately associate anything with the word budget, and it means, oh, it's cheap. You don't have any money. Budget just means how much money you have. If you can dedicate $1,000 every month to prepping, cool, do it, man. I mean, get yourself a really nice rifle, get yourself your bulletproof vest and everything. Get what you can. Now, if you can only afford to do 20 to 50 bucks aside, which is what a lot of people do, but you don't see those guys on Doomsday Preppers because they want to see the people that go all out. They want to show you the people that have a lot of money. But what people don't realize is a lot of the preppers don't have a lot of money to put towards it. This is what my videos are going to be geared towards. Trying to, for the people who only have about 50 bucks a month at the most, to set aside on a typical month. Now, of course, there's always the exception where you get a bonus, so you can put an extra 100 or so aside. But yeah, so I'll have some. But despite that, I'm going to have some cool stuff videos as well to give the idea for like, that'd be really cool to have that. I know I probably won't be able to get it. I mean, that's what I do. Honestly, I browse stuff that I'm more likely to get, and then after I'm done, I'm just going to see some really cool stuff I can get. And that's the 3 videos to expect from me. That's it. So to conclude, you're going to see you pretty much blather on about food, water, gear, weaponry, and defense systems and everything else, and shelter and planning. If you want to reach me, you can shout out at me on Twitter at Apocalypse Joe. Thank you guys. So yeah, to conclude, thank you all. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to achieve my goals of helping other preppers out. If I can at least just help one prepper out to be better at it, then I see myself as a success. Thank you, have a nice day, and happy prepping.